If you ask anyone who's been around Sweet Home Athletics in the past 35 years, they'll tell you one name. Jimmy Gillen is known as Western New York's ultimate fan. Now, those who he supported his entire life are coming together to support him.
News 4's Marissa Perlman has his story.
The 1980s at Sweet Home High School are known as the glory years.
Sweet Home was first for so many things in this area, from the largest gyms to the best weight rooms, to the best coaching staff, to be honest with you.
And these are the guys you remember. The star athletes who ruled the school are back together at Sweet Home for one reason.
State championship basketball team back in '84. A lot of the guys here today to support Jimmy were on this team, and they came back for it.
Here in their old digs to be there for Jimmy Gillen.
When you saw him, everybody knew his name. Everybody knew his name.
They all wanted to be here for him because he meant so much.
That includes Jim Quitchoff, one of the best athletes Sweet Home ever had.
The first key to success is showing up, and nobody has shown up for Western New York sports more than Jimmy Gillen.
Gillen, now in his 50s, was born a rubella baby and struggled with his health his entire life. He's limited in his mobility, and it's hard for him to communicate. But that never stopped him from showing up.
Every ticket office in Western New York knows Jimmy. He's a legend.
A season ticket holder for more than 30 years for the Bisons, Sabres, and the Bandits. He's likely shown up to more than 3,000 sporting events in his lifetime.
He was our celebrity.
Now, Gillen's health has taken a turn for the worse. He has liver failure. His mom, Mary Lou, says he's nearing the end. She, now in her 80s, has been there every step of the way.
It's life. Life isn't easy. But I had a choice because I could have had an abortion.
She did have help. She credits Gillen's special ed teacher, John Zarati, for helping to raise her son. A man of few words.
He was a good kid.
But with a big impact.
He was everything. I was a single parent. He took Jimmy under his wing and said, "This is what you should do."
Together with all his limitations, they encouraged him to be independent.
A lot of people would have kept Jimmy under the roof because it was safe and comfortable, but it would have really cheated Jimmy out of not only the experiences that he's had in the last 35 years, but it would have cheated all of us out of getting to know Jimmy.
Over the years, all of Jimmy's heroes, their pictures have been hung on the walls here at Sweet Home. And now his does too.
I am so happy for him right now. I can't even begin to tell you.
Gillen officially inducted into the Sweet Home Athletics Hall of Fame for being the ultimate fan.
He's the greatest fan you could ever ask for, and therefore he's the greatest friend you could ever ask for.
Something these friends say is long overdue to thank him for being there.
It's more than any mom could ever imagine. It's more than any mom could ever, to look around the room and see all these people love Jimmy. All these people love Jimmy. I gave him life, but everybody here gave him a life. The life that he had, it was a good one.
Now, Sweet Home Athletics and this entire community also recently raised enough money through a GoFundMe account to buy Jimmy a new lift chair to make it easier for him to get around. Now, Jimmy will be officially inducted to the Hall of Fame in a ceremony this fall at Sweet Home. We'll keep you posted with those details. In the studio tonight, Marissa Perlman, News 4 at 6.